Hey guys, welcome back to Subsistence. It is March and looks to be a pretty decent start to the day. Difficult to tell until the weather really settles in. There's a lot of cloud around, but the sun is coming up. Just checking my garden and everything is watered and fertilized. So we should be getting a crop in pretty soon. We've got a bag down there. But not much else around as far as I can see. And I was just checking the fridge. We have a fair bit of food. And I will definitely eat steak and dumpling stew. Maybe we can afford to eat a roast rib dinner. Because we still need to get our stamina and health back up. After we died recently. And we have enough steak to do one more steak and dumpling. And in here we have plenty of wheat. I might turn some of this into flour. Yeah, and let's keep enough to make maybe a few seeds. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll do, I think. And we'll let that populate in there just shortly. Right, what are we doing otherwise? I made a grenade, I think, last time. Yeah, we've got one grenade. I want to make one more. And I think we were working on possibly making some ingots. We're starting to because we're going to need those. So let's get one of those made. And we'll get some iron refining because we've got a decent amount of power. So let's do... I've got 2 lockpicks as well. Let's do another 10 iron. And let's put this in here. So what are we looking for to make the next circuit board? We have 2 capacitors. So we just need some obsidian. I think we can manage that today. Good. Okay, so we've got 1 ingot. I think we have a couple in stock maybe. Yeah, we've already got a couple in stock. Now I can't honestly remember between now and previous episode what we were going to look at making. I think I need to do a BCU range extender to put the animal housing in. Possibly a mining drill here eventually, but we're going to need resources for the animal housing. I think we've got enough rope. I'll have a look. But we definitely will have very soon enough to make the BCU range extender. Don't think we need any more power right now. The diving station is still going to need 4 circuit boards. I think we're a little ways off that, honestly, because we don't have an awful lot of ammo. So I need to build this ammo up. And we still haven't done a base raid, so I want to try and get that sorted as well at some point. And maybe we should consider upgrading the rifle. What did I need for that? So many things, so many decisions to do. 2 metal ingots, 3 rope. Can we do that? We've got 3 rope. 2 metal ingots. What else was it? I think I want to upgrade this today. 5 electrical components and 3 weapon parts. I think we have enough. And 5 electrical components, which we've got stored in here. Let's get this one done finally. We'll get the firepower upgrade done on the rifle. How's that going to leave us for power? Yeah, we've still got enough. Only used 650 power. 70 mass. Not bad at all. Excellent, okay. Let me grab that and put this in this bench. And then all we need now is some obsidian. There is my rifle done. My lovely rifle upgrade. So let's swap that back over with this glow stick. Yeah, and then we'll do the revolver next. So that'll be pretty useful. May as well get some more bang for our buck out of these weapons. So let's get that iron refining. I'm just going to leave it on 1 laser for now. I think that'll be good enough. And we've still got 1 ingot in there, and we've got some iron refining to make another ingot. I really don't think there was anything else I wanted to work on just yet. It's kind of early days. I think the BCU range extender is important. We can then get a water tank in, obviously with some circuit boards and a lot of resources to make these metal pipes. But it sure would be nice to not have to keep running down to the lake. So yeah, so we'll leave that running. Let's make sure we eat. And I think I'm good for water. Yeah, so if we just eat... Did that all dump in there? It did. Okay, so we've got 7 potential seeds we can make. Plus a lot of flour there for cooking. And all of these are going to need a few more days anyway. Yeah, let's see what we can eat. Let's see if we can get away with a roast rib dinner. We can. Perfect. Okay, that has increased our health to 106 and our stamina to 102. I reckon if we can keep going through these each day, we'll soon get those totals back up again. And that just gives us better stats. Right, we have 2 lockpicks, a spare pickaxe, we've got our basic antidote, we've got a splint. I think we are good to go. I want to fill this water up. We've got water with us. I've got all the ammo I can carry, which is probably not a good idea given the recent events, but that's fine. We just need to top up the fire. Got a decent amount of wood, I'm happy to see. Got no fat rendering. But we do have 72 in there and 2 fat there. Okay. And we can definitely make more rope. We can make a couple of pieces, so that's good. Okay, right. Let's go. I don't have any protein bars, sadly. But I think if we can get a locked crate today, that would be lovely. I'll have to sort of see how it goes. I'm in my sweater, I noticed still, which is interesting. Let's take that. Where do we want to head then? We want obsidian. There was a rogue camp, if I remember correctly, over that way, so maybe we don't want to do that. Let's run up the river. I'll grab this wood that's just here for the time being. And we'll run up the river and see if we can go and grab some obsidian today. What's that? There's a bag there. That might be worth checking out, actually. There's a lot of plants around here, I notice. Oh, nice. A vegetable. So I've been taking a bit of a break, you may have noticed, with videos the last few days. We've had such a bad heat wave here in the UK. It got up to 35 degrees, which for some countries, obviously, that's your normal temperature. You're used to it. You have the infrastructure. You all have air conditioning. And I know I always complain about the weather and the heat, but in the UK, it's stifling. It's absolutely urban heat sink and oh, it's just awful. But we've just got through that anyway. I felt quite unwell for a couple of days actually. So yeah, a couple of things we had to do where we were outside in the heat sadly, and I think I just got too hot and yeah, felt a little unwell. But anyway, that's all done now. And the house is slowly shedding that heat. It takes a long time to clear out the houses in the UK. They really are built to hold the heat in. I imagine that's going to change, but it will change very slowly, I would think. I'm seriously considering getting a built-in air conditioner rather than the mobile unit that we have that we can only kind of use in one room at a time, because it's kind of unwieldy to move around and you have to empty the water from it, and it would be nice to have an actual air conditioning unit, you know, fitted on the wall. Ah, there's a bit of wheat here. That's awesome. Are there any more pieces? They're becoming more available for you to get fitted now in the UK. There's a lot more models than there used to be of air conditioning units and stuff. So yeah, might look into that. There are more days now when we are needing these things. It used to be that it was just randomly, you know, 1 or 2 days in a year, which didn't make it a very good financial decision. But Nowadays, yeah, we're getting, especially seeing as though this heat wave came in May, and that's not even our summer yet. We're getting more days where we're needing this kind of cooling. Anyway, enough about my weather woes. It's quite funny, really. I know a lot of people are suffering the same. Alright, let's get up here. I want to run up the river, really, I think. Oh, the sound of this water at least is making me feel a bit cooler in my office here. It is 26 degrees in here, but compared to what it's been recently, that's pleasant. It's a nice temperature. So I'm kind of managing with this right now. Alright, what have we got over there? What did I see? A bear. There's a crate up on the hill as well. Really looking for rogue camps because I have a feeling we're going to run into one pretty soon. There's another bag over there. What is that? That's a piggy. We don't want you murdering me. I'm going to go for this crate here on the rock. There's usually one on here, I've noticed. And there's an onion seed. Now, can we get to that, or... Well, we need to go up here. I think we need to go up here. Ah, is that a pig? That's a bear. Okay. Maybe we won't be able to get this crate. It's very awkwardly placed. If I jump up here now, I think that bear might hear me. Sometimes if you crouch and jump on the on these surfaces, it works better. Oh, I'm going to give up on that. Yeah, that bear heard me. I don't much feel like dying again quickly. Then as though we're just trying to get our stats back. Alright, there's the piggy. I can get this at least, I think. And I'm going to have a look at my food and stuff. What have we got? We've got that we can eat. We can turn that into a seed. I can always drop that if necessary. There's some arrows there I can drop as well. I'll grab the wood. We're really looking for this obsidian. Only need a couple of pieces for what we're looking for today. Maybe running around in this cold, snowy area will cool me down. Played a little bit of Icarus earlier as well. We're still trying to build ourselves up to level 15 in that one, so we can unlock some of the next level of interesting gear rather than just the run-of-the-mill stuff. So I was just gathering fibre and a flash lightning storm hit, so I quit the game because I want to record that, and I'll try and record that event and maybe then run into the level 15 unlock stuff. Just trying to cut out a few of the, you know, the grindy bits. I know people like watching that as well, but sometimes you just want to get to the interesting crafting. Alright, we've got some more iron. I'm getting this now because I need a bunch of this for crafting. But I am not seeing any obsidian here. Let's have a look along. I think we might have to search a little bit more for this today. We'll see. See how it goes. I'm going to get the medicinals. Yep, good. So we checked that rock. I don't see anything immediately there. Let's have a look on these rocks here. Yeah, nothing there. At least we shouldn't get too cold now. I don't see anything. Let's carry on. We'll have to go a bit further afield again. Let's go a bit higher. Oh, there's an eagle up there. eagle's nest. Let me just see, is there anything there? What's that black mark? That's just the shape of the rock, okay. Alright, let's run along then. We know the drill. We've just got to run around the corner there, and there's some more rocks where there could be obsidian. And this is a lovely day for it anyway. Good weather day. Try and listen out for a cougar. Last thing I want is to run into a cougar. There's a bit of obsidian. There's one piece at least, as long as it stays there when I come to hit it. Awesome. Right, we need some more though. How much did we get there? 4. Okay. I think I've got like 1 piece at home. Let me grab this wood while we're here. This is pretty cool. And there's some scrap. And some more obsidian, do you see? That's pretty cool. Can I get that? Thank you. Here's some more obsidian. You're there. I guess that's who's growling at me. Yeah. Please don't come over here. I want to get this obsidian and then get out of here. I'd love to be able to get a lock crate, but I think I'm a bit full. So we could check those rocks and those ones, but I reckon I'm going to play it safe and head home now. So let me switch to the shotgun. And what are you? You're a chicken. And if we can, I'd like to find a lock crate. I think we've got enough room here. I've got no protein, which is what we're running short of, but we do have water and vegetables, so we can keep our hunger at bay a little bit. Thought while we're here we may as well have a quick look for a lock crate. So, is there anything up there? Anything on the sides there? It could be over the hill, and it could be anywhere around here, so let's have a look around. And I'm going to get this wood. Alright, let's have a look over here quickly. There's a lock crate. Perfect. Okay. I'll come back for that wood if I can. Let's see if this is clear. Pretty safe right now. Let's get it. Just in case I need time to unload. Take all. And something dropped. Let's eat those. Let's drop those. And let's see what we missed. Protein bars, yes. Okay, well I can have a protein bar right now. I don't need that cloth. And I will pick those arrows up just because. And we'll get some more wood. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. We needed the protein bars. And I saw some refined iron on that one, which is always nice when you've had that replenished. Let's get back and see what we can do crafting wise. We want to get this obsidian on to cook. And maybe we could try and make an animal housing. Do we have enough food we can feed a chicken now? That chicken will be giving us a lot of biofuel once it gets to level 10. If we can keep it to level 10. It's assuming it doesn't get injured down there on the beach. I think it should be okay. A couple of chickens just hanging around here. Alright, we've got a wolf there. Let's run through this way, I suppose. that was a very nice find. I will make another lockpick if I can. I want to try and keep a few on me at all times now. They're so useful. Do we have room for a bit of this? I don't really need it, but I'm going to start collecting it. We will need it for the diving gear, the tanks, I think. Something needs zinc, definitely. There's a carrot again. Don't have any room. We're good for water right now as well. That's good. Just listening. Alright, let's have a look this side and then we'll run down the river again. We always end up getting a little too close to the hunter by the little pond over there. I'm going to try and give them a bit of a wider berth. There is a wolf there, so there can't be a hunter anywhere too close to us right now. Okay, I'm going to head this way. We'll head back, see what we can craft, if anything. Hopefully a new board. Do we want a moose? Do I want to try and play with a moose? We are going to need more sinew. We could try our upgraded rifle. Okay, we didn't do quite enough damage there for it to come towards us, which is odd. Can I even carry? I can't even carry sinew and stuff right now. That was probably a waste of ammo there. Never thought about that. There's a lot of medicinal plants around. Have you noticed how many there are? Oh, berries. I really want to eat those. Let's drop those for the moment. Let me grab those. We need... Yeah, we need berries. Yeah, let's carry on with the medicinal, shall we? Getting a good amount of this stuff. Okay, what do we have down here? Oh, listen to the sound of that water just kicks in so loud all of a sudden on that corner. Do we have a hunter around here fishing? I would imagine not if that wolf's there. I'm going to take this iron if I can. Oh, look at this. Didn't even notice that. Ah, bandage. We probably can't carry any of this. Is there anything I can do with this stuff in here? There's one fibre. Probably take the bandage. I'll leave the feather. I think that's fine for now. I'm running through the water because it sounds so refreshing and I am getting warm in this office right now. What is it in here? I don't know what the temperature is right now. I see a plant there. Plant a crate. I would like that crate if that wolf stopped following me. Are you still here, Wolfie? Oh, he's turned around. Alright, that's good. Alright, well, we'll just leave the medicinal. We'll come back for that. I might go and do some diving. We need pearls. That's one of the things, but we'll get the obsidian on cooking first. What are you? Level 90... Level 2? Level 90 something. Level 2 wolf, okay. Oh yeah, the heat's getting to me now. Might make this a regular sort of 30 odd minute episode today. sort of see how it goes. There's another wolf there. There's some more of these. And we should drink and fill up on water, shouldn't we? So, fill all canteens with water. And there is a crate down here we shouldn't leave without getting that. It's an ammo crate, which is awesome. Okay, right. We got some good stuff in that lock crate. I'm noticing some medicinal tonic. More cotton seeds again. A bit of wood I may as well pick up from here. Right, let's get up. Yes, wolf. You have something to say? Right, we're good now. Let's get inside and we will top up the fire first. Get that sorted, get the water on cooking. Right, drop off the extra bandage. What else have we got? 4 weapon parts in that crate is pretty decent. And some more shells. And a few of those. I think we got some ammo. I'm not sure. Definitely got something because I used a rifle round. So that's pretty good. We should make 44 rounds now. Sadly. I can afford 2. Yeah, we've got to build this number back up again. Can we dump those? Yep, we can dump those arrows away. And 5 medicinal. And then we got a lot of seeds again. Put these in here. Onion seeds. Let's move the fishing tackle and stuff down there. I think we can swap out to our normal shirt now. Heavy duty shirt. I think we're going to start getting warm. And let's get the obsidian on to cook. We've got more iron. Oh, look at this. Perfect mount. I was going to make an ingot, but I think I'm going to make a lockpick with that. Yeah, let's make that lockpick now while I think about it. I'm going to try and keep a couple on me. Alright, so that's that done. Drop that away and let's put the wheat in there. We could start some cooking. I only have 1 steak. But I want to make that, so I need an onion and 2 carrots. I need some more carrots, I think. Right, we'll get that going. And I could do liver and onion as well. So we'll have an alternate, like, cheat meal. Yeah, we need more carrots. Pretty pleased we found those protein bars, though. Oh yeah, I want to put those in the cooker. I'll keep 2 with me. Hopefully I don't need these and I can start building up like a decent quantity because we're going to want the protein bars for the caves for when we start diving. If I just quickly grab the water that I've got, maybe we can run down and top that up before it gets too dark. Let me do a quick water of all the garden. I think it's still bright enough. Let's start with this. Oh yeah, they're all out of water. That's not good. 1 in each. That'll do till the morning. Let me see if I can get down to the water's edge without getting trapped or in any trouble. There's a wolf down there. It's so dark, I do apologise. But I think we're clear if I go this way. And we'll just top up the water and then run back up. Thank goodness we've got that fill all canteens with water button. Makes things a lot easier. What are you? You're a wolf, so you could potentially come walking up here. But as soon as I run on my platform, you should run away, so that's good. Okay, Yeah, that's pretty good. So let me swap that back out with this. I'll finish cooking that water. I'll put the food away in the fridge, and I think I'll leave this for the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.